Hey, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Miller here again. We're going to read a story today about another president. His name is George Washington. I loved seeing your President Lincoln pictures. They were awesome. You did a wonderful job. So today we're going to learn about another president, George Washington. George Washington was born in Virginia in 1732. He grew up on a farm. George went to school for a short time. He mostly studied at home. George began to work as a surveyor when he was 16. He measured land in Virginia. He made many maps. You might see people that kind of look like that now sometimes on the roads. In 1759, George married Martha Curtis. She and her two children came to live at George's plantation. It was called Mount Vernon. The Revolutionary War began in 1775. George led the army of American colonists. They fought against Great Britain. The war was long and hard. The British lost the war in 1783. The colonists formed a new country called the United States of America. George returned to Mount Vernon after the war. In 1789, Americans elected George as the first president. George was president of the United States in 1797. As president, George helped plan the capital city, Washington, D.C. He set up many parts of the U.S. government. He helped make the court system. Many Americans wanted George to stay president longer, but he said no. He went home to Mount Vernon again. George Washington died in 1799. Americans remember him as the father of his country. There's a great picture of George Washington. All right, so you got a little bit of information about George Washington. He was another great president in the United States. And so you can also learn a little bit about George Washington if there are some books on Epic, as well as some books on just other presidents and Abe Lincoln that we talked about yesterday. So you could go on Epic and look at some of those stories as well about some of the presidents. But don't forget to watch the video on how to draw George Washington. And don't forget to share those with your teachers because I know that they love seeing those from all of you. So enjoy your day, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye.